this is OdoomMaths. Today I want us to look at multiplication of 3 by 3 matrix. Multiplication of 3 by 3 matrix. And then let's take these two matrices. So matrix A has these elements, and that of B also has this element. So let's see how we can multiply these two matrices. Okay. So multiplying the two matrices. In multiplying these two matrices, what we have to do is, as usual, you take the elements in the first matrix, the first row of the first matrix, to multiply the first column of the second matrix. So this is the first row of the first matrix, and this is the first column of the second matrix. Okay, so we take this to multiply this in that order. So let's see how we can do that. Okay, so we take the first row of the first matrix to multiply the first column of the second matrix. So that is going to be A times J plus B times M plus C times P. So that is A times J is AJ, plus B times F, B times F, B times M, so BM, then plus C times P, so that is also CP. Okay, then A times K, so that is AK, plus B times N, so BN, plus C times Q, so that is CQ. Then plus, we are going to the last, so A times L, that is AL, plus B times O, so that is BO, then plus C times R, so CR. We come to the second row of the first matrix to do same. So this also D times J, so that is DJ, plus E times M, so that is EM, plus F times P, so FP. Okay, excuse me. Then D times K, so that is DK, plus E times N, so that is EN, plus F times Q, so FQ. Then D times L, so DL, then plus E times O, so that is EO, plus F times R, so FR. Then we come to the last row also to multiply. So the first one, Q. Then G times L, so GL, plus H times O, so that is HO, plus I times R, that is IR. Okay, so let's take example and then look at how we can go by what I did to get two matrices or two 3 by 3 matrix multiplied. Okay, so let's look at this example. We are to multiply these two matrices. A 1 neg 2 3, 2 5 neg 1, 3 1 2, and then B neg 1 neg 2 7, 3 2 6, 5 1 0. Okay, so we are going to use the same approach how we did with the variables to multiply this. Now I said we take the first row of the first matrix to multiply the second row of the first row of the first matrix to multiply the first column of the second matrix. Okay, so now 1 times negative 1, that is negative 1, plus negative 2 times negative plus times 3, so negative 2 times 3, that is going to be negative 6, then plus 3 times 5, so plus 15. Okay, so let's look at how we can use the approach to multiply these two matrices. Okay, so 1 times negative 1 is negative 1, plus negative 2 times 3 is negative 6, then plus 3 times 5, which is 15. Then 1 times negative 2 is negative 2, plus 2 times negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Then plus 3 times 1 is 3. Then 3, we take 1 times 7 is 7. Then plus negative 2 times 6 is negative 12. Then plus 3 times 0 will be 0. Okay, now let's do the procedure for the second one. So 2 times negative 1, negative 2. Then 5 times 3 is 15. Then negative 1 times 5 is negative 5. Then 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. 5 times 2 plus 10. Negative 1 times 1 is negative 1. Then 2 times 7 is 14. Then 5 times 6 plus 30. And then negative 1 times 0 is 0. Okay. Then 3 times 7 is 21. 1 times 6 is 6. And then 2 times 0 is 0. So we can simplify this to be, this is going to be negative 7 plus 15. It's like 15 minus 7, which is 8. Then this is negative 6 plus 3 is also negative 3. Then this is like 7 minus 12. So 7 minus 12 is negative 5, so negative 5. Then negative 2 and negative 5 is negative 7. From this becomes, or plus 15 becomes 8. Then this and this is negative 5, so plus 10 is 5. Then this is 30 plus 14, that is 44. Then this is 0, so here becomes 10. And then 4 and then negative 6 becomes negative 2. Then 21 and 6 becomes 27. Okay, so this is the answer for multiplying these two metrics. Okay, so now let's look at multiplying these two metrics. Metric C is like 1, 3, 5, 2, 1, 3, 0, 1, 2, and then D is 1, 2, 5, 3, 3, 9, 1, 5, 2. So let's multiply these two. So like I did earlier, 1 times 3. Sorry, 1 times 1. That is 1. 3 times 3 plus 9. Then plus 5 times 1. So 5. Then 1 times 2 will give us 2. Plus 3 times 3 will be 9. Then 5 times negative 5 will be minus 25. Then 1 times 5, negative 5, plus 3 times 9, that is 27, plus 5 times 2, which is 10. Then 2 times 1 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. Then 3 times 1 is also 3. Then 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. 1 times 3 will be plus 3. Then 3 times negative 5 minus 15. Then 2 times 5 is 10. 1 times 9 is 9. Then 3 times 2 is 6. So 0 times 1 is 0. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 1 is 2. 0 times negative 2 is 0. 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. Then 0 times 5 is 0, 1 times 9 is 9, and then 2 times 2 becomes 4. Okay, so simplifying. Now this is 14 minus 1 is 13. So 13. Then this is going to give me 11. 11 minus 25. It's like having 11, owing 25 and paying 11. So you'll be left with negative 14. Then this is 5, negative 5 plus 27 plus 10. So negative 5 plus 27 is 22. So 32. So 32. That is plus 10. Then 2 plus 3 plus 3 becomes 8. Then negative 4 and negative 15 becomes negative 19. Negative 19 plus 3 is negative 16. So negative 16. Then 10 plus 9 is 19 plus 6, 25. So 25. Then 0 plus 3 plus 2 becomes 5. Then 0 plus 3 minus 10 becomes negative 7. Then 0 plus 9 plus 4 becomes 13. So this is the answer for this example. Okay, so we'll meet in the next lesson. Bye.